Hey, I'm 𝖒𝖆𝖑 and this is my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a Shien clothing haul. I have one accessory. I have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 tops. 1, 2, 3. 3 like trouser bottoms and then 2 skirts. So let's. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. So let's just get this thing started, shall we? All of this stuff was also under £10 because we're Shien. I like majority of this stuff, but I try my best not to go over 15. 10 max. Well, I tend to go between 10 and 15. Well, from 0 to 10, and then if I really like something that's under 15, I will put it in my wish list and then put it in my shopping list. So starting with this bag. So the strap is adjustable, so it can go to this length, or you can drop one and it can go to this length. So it has buckles, and then it's kind of small. For some reason I thought it would be a lot bigger. Second mistake I made with Shien. Well, actually this was my first. So I like it. I actually do like it. I wouldn't say the purchase is a mistake, but I just thought the purse is bigger. And it's meant to look like a newspaper, which actually is what attracted me to it. And there was also a white version of this, but I preferred the black, and most of my things are black anyway. So also this will be a try on haul, but obviously this is a bag, so I'm not gonna try it on unless you count this as trying it on. Anyway, let's go on to the next product. Cool. For first article of clothing, not product. My dad, if you're watching this, turn off because you will hate this top because it shows skin. This is a halter top, and look, there's strings here which I can pull, and then it will make, and essentially I can show as much or as little cleavage with this, so it would look like this. And yeah, I actually really like it. Only problem is it's also inside out, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, is it? Oh no, the stitching is meant to be like that. And then it might be see-through. Yeah, you can see the tag. So this is might be see-through. Yeah, with Shien, a couple of times that I've got white stuff. For example, this shirt here, which also I would say majority of my clothing is from here, is see-through. Like, I'm looking at it from here and I can see the other side. The stitching. So this is the first top. I believe majority of the clothing was $3.99. So this is the top. I've probably done it up wrong because the strings fell out. So I tried putting them back in, and I think they're meant to be next to each other, but that did not happen. Also, it is adjustable. You just use these little strings. Also, I kind of feel like this is for people with smaller boobs, whereas I don't have smaller boobs. I am quite big chested, so I have to wear a bra. And as you can see my bra. What I might do off camera is test it without a bra. See what my boobs look like in it. I actually quite like it. There's also this trend where the thread is actually not for thread, the stitching is on the outside, which I kind of like. I do like this top, but no one in my family will. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter if anyone else likes it, as long as me or whoever I'm dating likes it, but I'm single. So as long as I like it, it is okay. So out of 10, I would probably rate this about a 6 because it was a bit of a 6 out of 10 because these easily come undone, and I don't really want to knot them because I don't want to get stuck in this, so they easily come undone. And these strings, I suppose it's if you, I need to sneeze. Oh, I was saying bloody sneeze. I suppose it's if, oh, I remember. I suppose if this needs washing, it'll make it a lot easier. And I also like how it's adjustable, so you can choose how much cleavage you want to show. Anyway, on to the next article, clothing. The next two things I'm going to talk about together because I was stupid. Anyway, the first thing is not the stupid thing. It is a plain green crop top with a triangle neck. Is that what it's called? Turtleneck, yes. Turtle neckline. I quite like it. And black and green is my favourite colour. And then my stupid thing is this. Essentially, it's meant, so you're meant to put it on like that and then have one sleeve. But I didn't realise that it said without bra. But on the Shien, it doesn't, like, I wish it included the bra. I thought it included the bra. That was my stupid thing. So that was I think those both were $3.99, I believe. Probably. I can't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. And I already got everything out of my wish list. Because I'm stupid. So there's that. This is the next two tops. This is the weird arm thing that I talked about. I thought it came with a black bar, but it didn't. My boobs are like coming out. Sorry. So I've had tops like this before. Only issue, my bra up. It's always bigger, which is kind of annoying. And I kind of feel like my boobs are on full display. But oh well, if you've got it, flaunt it. And even if you don't got it, flaunt it. But this is what these tops look like. I would rate this one, I probably should read the names better because this one did say without bra, but I'm a dipshit and didn't realise. So I just bought it without a bra. But however, I did buy this and I would say they go quite well together. I mean, it kind of looks weird with one sleeve and one not sleeve, and they can be separate. So this I would rate a 6 because the mistake was on me. This I would say a 6 as well, but I feel like every now and then it's just gonna fall down, so I'm gonna have to like adjust that, but that's fine. But if you wanted this just for green top, this is what it looks like. I kind of wish it would be a bit longer. That's my only issue. So together I'd rate it a 6. Nah, put it off my clothes. Put it off. I would rate it a 6. This I would rate it 4, 5. Whereas this I would rate it a 6 as well. I feel like I'm being too nice but being too strict at the same time. Anyway, let's move on to bottoms. The next thing I'm going to show is I had a lot of these in my wish list, so I just got rid of a bunch because they all look the same. So it's a plain black shirt, and it's, I don't know what the material is. It's like, I don't know, tent-y. It reminds me of a tent. And it has a zip at the front. And it kind of has like big balloon sleeves. Is that the right terminology? I'm not a fashion YouTuber. I don't know. I just bought clothes because I wanted / needed more clothes. I need more bottoms, but did I get a load of bottoms? Sort of, but I probably got more shirts. So there's this. it has a button up top, and then it's like, I think it's sweetheart neckline. Neckline, not neck. So yeah, plain black. And then the next thing, next top is the same as the other one, except it's not a knit. No, it's not a knit. It's doesn't have a zip up, and it's flannel, I think is the word. And then it has stars and moon, for stars, moon, and the sun all over it. And then down here it has, I don't know what you call this, but it has that. I'm so bad with this. Oh well, this is also going to be a short video. First, for bottom swap, trouser bottom things, are these things. This is kind of plasticky, like waterproof material. I do have 2 other pairs of trousers that I got from Shien with this same material, but this is plain black, other than on for knee it's see-through. I'm hoping this doesn't itch. I'm very weird when it comes to materials. And then it has like an orange line, like a little pop of colour, if you will. I quite like it. It's weird. It's extra. I would say, well, I would describe my style as extra, or well, not extra, but I would say it's somewhat extra, and probably eccentric, for lack of a better word. Right, next is probably for least extra E trouser. Extra E. Anyway, so this is this top. Again, I feel like it's made for someone with smaller boobs. I kind of like the sleeves. I don't normally wear stuff like this. So, and I have really broad shoulders. They used to be something I was really insecure about, but then I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to be insecure anymore. I don't really mind if there's not much of my bra on show. Also, this kind of, I don't know if it's for bra or for top or a combination of both, but I would say my boobs look good in this. I kind of feel like the shot is only my boobs. I also feel like this top is made for a smaller person, which we're going to talk about. As I said, this top kind of looks like, along with the one that I tried on previously, kind of looks like it was made for a small person, which I'm not insecure. I have my moments when I am, but naturally I'm not an insecure person. I would say I'm rather confident. But with I'll go on Shien. Like, I'm aware it's fast fashion, but it's kind of difficult to get clothes my size for cheap in a charity shop, because I live in the UK. We call thrift shop charity shops, because majority of the time the money goes towards charity. So I go on shops like Shien, and I know there's like Princess Polly and Runway or something, Runway, but I pretty much only like clothes in Shien. But the thing is, it's not necessarily size inclusive. Like, yeah, it has shirts are for like bigger people, people that would be considered extra large, like me. I'm tall, so I wouldn't say I'm fat, and even if I was fat, I wouldn't care. I'm confident in myself. I like my body. But shirts like this, where I really like it, but the way it sits, I'll probably give this, oh, Cody farted. Sorry, my dog farted. Right, I'll give this a 5. I feel like it's made for someone that's skinnier, and not only skinnier, has smaller breasts. Which, 1, I am not skinny. 2, I am not part of the itty bitty titty committee. So, downside, and also big boobs plus kinda not being skinny doesn't exactly help with clothing, because I'm meant to be size 16, but sometimes I might have to size up. So I feel like this shot was just boob. Anyway, on to my next shirt, but have I rated this one? I'm gonna give this one a 5. No, a 6. 6. I'm gonna give this one a 6. Also, it does do it by a zip, like I said, and I kind of feel like I could get away with it being a jacket if I don't necessarily want to wear it as a top. It does do it with a zip. See? I was also kind of scared, as I was kind of having a bit of difficulty putting it up. Also, if you look, it has this, and then it switches when it comes to the boobs. No, why am I saying that? When I was putting it up, when I was doing it with the zip, I got so scared that my boobs were just going to make the zip fly down. But anyway, that didn't happen. I like this top. Moving on. Ow. Ow, my hair. Let's move this chair back so I can stand. I had a wedge. So this is the top. I actually really like it. There's like 1 or 2 issues. One, these bits of sleeve, which I like, but I like putting my hands in the sleeve. Also, oh no, not like I ripped it then. I didn't know it had this when I was holding it up. So I think it's called tissues. And there's a loose thread, so I'm gonna have to cut that. Also, I should have mentioned the first top that I tried on, I needed to get a pin, or like a sewing clip thing, to put the things back through. Anyway, I like the pattern on this shirt. I really like this top. Only issue is this material at the bottom. It's kinda itchy, but that's okay. It's not itchy enough for me to be uncomfortable. I would rate this one a 5 as well. So yeah, I do like everything. The only bad thing is this. No. Oh yeah, 5. I feel like I'm being too mean on these, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, next top. I feel like I should talk about this top for longer. I think it's called bell sleeves, like these type of sleeves. Also for like shoulders. Hold on, let me move my hair. The shoulders aren't as big as I thought they was going to be, which is surprising. Also, I have a thing where shirts, like I like off the shoulder shirts, or tops, but I don't like showing my bra, and I don't have like, because of big boobs, I can't really have bras that go that way. Anyway, let's try my next top. These are for bottom, as, hold on, if I stand here you can't really see it. So these are for bottoms. My only issue, I'd rate these a 4, because obviously for these see-through. However, the orange bit is what really itchy, and it's not necessarily itchy to the point where it's uncomfortable and I wouldn't wear it, but it kind of is as well. But I would wear these. I really like them, so I might just, maybe it's because I haven't washed these yet, so I'm putting it down tonight, and if they kind of really itchy, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just push through the comfort feeling and just wear them. So yeah, these are the trousers. Oh, I nearly fell. So let's get on to the next one. As I was saying, the next trouser thing is probably fleece extra. If you haven't been living under it, brown has been somewhat popular, and I feel like Shien looks at the trends and it makes whatever's with the trend. So I have plain black trousers. Does it have a pocket? Does it have pockets? I don't think so. Pockets? No pockets. Oh, I'm a size extra large, so I'm size 16, which means I'm an extra large on Shien. So it has like a little buckle, which you can just, it has a buckle and then it has a zip. So these are just plain brown. I don't know what else to say about them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get, I really like these trousers, but they literally do not fit. Like I can barely do for buckle. So my advice for these trousers, like for brown trousers, is to size up. I might ask my mum if I can get these again, but a bigger size, because I really like them, but they don't fit. Oh, now I'm getting all hot and bothered, and my mum's gonna. Anyway, so these trousers do not fit, so I'm giving them a 0. I never thought I would say that. So with these brown trousers, I would say size up. For last trousers, I got all like, they're meant to be leather, but they're not leather. And they make a weird sound, as you can tell. I'm hoping I can make these be high-waisted, because I don't really like non-high-waisted stuff. Because I have a bit of a pouch, and I don't really like showing it. Like, I wear crop tops, I'll show it off. I don't necessarily like showing it off, if that makes sense. So I have these trousers. Ow! That really hurts. These are for fake leather trousers. I actually really like them. Oh my god, it's not shut. So I don't like filming with. I actually really like them. I was kind of scared that I couldn't hold them be above here. Because with me, if it has to be a belly button or higher with me, depends on the top. But I actually really like these. Also, I'll see if I can put it in. I'll put it in after this clip, because I'm now editing with Microsoft editing thing that I have on my laptop instead of Adobe. Unless I edit this on Adobe, you will find out. But anyway, before I talk about what I use to edit, these trousers actually remind me of Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, where Thelma gets that makeover and then wears that latex outfit, the orange one. This is what it reminds me of, but black. I actually really like these. I give these a 7 out of 10. I actually really like these. I feel so good in these. And I also feel like I have, even though I have a little pouch. See, this is what I mean by a pouch. I can say that I'm confident. I'm not. But look, oh no, I'm sure I have a bum. Also, I kind of like how they're shiny. Anyway, it's kind of itchy around my knees, but I think that's because of the other toes. Kitty, stop dancing. Anyway, time for the next thing. The last thing on this, well, the last 2 things on this one, is 2 skirts. I actually thought I got more than this, but I didn't. I was stupid. Anyway, first thing is a pastel light green skirt. It's actually a lot lighter on camera. It does up by a zip, and it's pleated. Oh no, okay. I still got done. And it's pleated, and I like it. I don't actually have that many. I wanted more pleated skirts. Oh no. Kitty, what have you done? Stupid girl. Stupid girl. Kitty, you better not have broken it. Have I broken it? What? Why aren't you sipping up? Hello? Hello? Well, I think I've done something, because it won't sip up literally further than there. Huh. Nothing seems wrong with it. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, I've done it more. Or I've done it more. I don't want to like force it to close, but I also kind of... And I've done it. Kizzy hasn't broken it. She hasn't been stupid. The next thing is this green skirt, which actually has shorts underneath, which I didn't know. And on the camera, it literally looks like they're made out of different material. See, if it was for skirt without these, it would be fine. But for skirt feels fine. For zip, I know I had to get my sister to help me zip it up. And these shorts feel so tight. Last thing is a velvet skirt, which is actually shorter. So I'm not 100% about this, but that is fine. This is kind of velvety. This one also, I think I'm hoping I could get away. It can't be high-waisted. How does it? Yes. Oh, in the US I'm size 12. Did not know that. It also does it by a zip. And I'm hoping I can somehow style it. Same with that weird black thing. So yeah, let's get on to the try-on portion, and then I will tell you what I think of the clothing on. This is for last skirt, and for last bottoms, and is coincidentally the only skirt that fits. And I don't know, I don't know why, it kind of feels, oh hold on, I'm just sorting out my knickers. That was probably TMI. But I kind of like it. I also like how it's like straight and then it's pleated. I really like this skirt. What I might do is ask, because it was my mum's money that got spent buying those two. So I would rate this. I also feel like I have to have it. Hold on, this is it. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of a skirt that you'd see in Greece. Like for film, not for place. But I'm trying to like pull it up front and down at back. Yeah, that seems good enough. I would rate this a 5 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below 1, what videos you want me to do, 2, who you want me to do a collab with, and 3 questions and then I would happily do a Q&A video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and press the subscribe button and the notification bell so then you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. And I shall see you in the next one. I'm pressed. So wait.